Hello, welcome to my channel, Wing Spiritual Clarity. My name's Wendy Wing. I'm doing a daily psychic tarot reading for you today, tuning into the day's energies, seeing what divine messages of guidance come through, what news you can use. Hope this reading finds you happy and healthy, enjoying your journey to becoming more and more yourself. All right, this is a general reading. I'm tuning into a group of you. So take what resonates and leave the rest. In the past, we have death reversed. So it's something that wouldn't end. It wouldn't end, so you couldn't have a new beginning. Fear of change. I feel like that fear of what you didn't know created a great deal of stagnancy. So what do we need to know about death reversed? All right. You were out of balance for a long time. I feel like you were really exploring your lesson, really diving deep into a lesson and exploring every possibility. Looks like you've got this energy about you in the past here that I'm reading that's like the little engine that could. I think I can, I think I can. There's just this determination and this unwilling to quit. And you kept moving forward. Despite this lack of balance, it looks like you were very burdened. A lot of beliefs that kept you in something, in lesson. Beliefs that kept you burdened. Codependency, maybe addictions, obsession, that devil energy. And again, death reversed. Feel like you there were opportunities in your life to exit this set of lessons of carrying way too many burdens. But I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. This is really out of balance. But I have to keep going. Despite that, there's a lot of evidence, not just in this reading, but I feel like nothing's going right. I'm not able to end this and have a new beginning. I feel like you tried everything. What else do we need to know? It looks like it took, I think you were trying to stay in a connection and make a connection work. And the connection or who you were connected with didn't want it to work. So it took an ultimate amount of betrayal for you to like realize that this isn't going to work. It isn't because I haven't thought of something or haven't tried something. It's not working because the person I'm connected with doesn't want it to work. So it looks like you got, whether you left the connection or not, it looks like the connection kind of like ousted you. like, and painful betrayal. All right, in present time, we have the star energy. So star comes after the tower. So a great amount of healing, an ability to heal. I'm also getting a real serious vibe, as in like the star Sirius, this in the Orion constellation. Wow. So this feels like a star seed. There's something about energetically being cut off from this Sirius star system until recently. Something very mystical about you, something very healing about your energy. I'm getting that you could never, you've had difficulty having others see you as you see yourself. So you've been chasing people because of a low lack of worth, chasing people who, so it's like being drawn to people who are unable or unwilling to see you, to see your value. Feels like this is an unconscious way to keep you working really hard in a connection, over giving in a connection. So it looks like you have some options right now, trying to decide, maybe around finances. That's very interesting. On the Devil card in the past, the Ace of Wands in reverse. Maybe there's a lack of passion right now, a lack of excitement. Feels like there's energy wanting to communicate with you in present time, but it's not coming out clearly. There's someone really wanting to communicate with you. So someone who's financially not doing well, feeling very unstable, not abundant, feeling very insecure. Someone from your past. Feels like this could very well be who you were connected with in the past, whoever this is your reading and this resonated in the past, your past person. It also looks like they're not having a new beginning. They're thinking about how that betrayal energy, and it's like they can't get it out of their mind. Like they were I'm hearing like, what was I thinking? What the hell was I doing? So regret. They're unable to move forward. They're very stuck. They're wanting to come out of this grieving cycle. They're feel like they're realizing that really they betrayed themselves. They really screwed the pooch, messed up, and they're trying to find some mental stability, trying to find They want to heal this. They started a fire, and yeah, there's like there's some type of realization, like, what have I done? That's what I keep hearing, like, what have I done? What have I done? What you need to know about this energy? Is there anything else that we need to know? Not feeling anything. Let's go ahead and move on to messages from your higher self. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Something isn't working. Something that you've spent a lot of time and effort on. I'm almost getting like I'm hearing that commercial, give me a break, give me a break, break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. So it looks like, it's like, relax, take a break. There's something, feel like you're trying to push something through, trying to make something happen. And there's something about timing. It's not correct. I'm also getting this player energy. So quite possibly whoever you were connected with, something's not working. Interesting. You're either healing their heart or they're refusing to come out of, if they heal, they have to really accept and look at what they're part of the Ten of Swords betrayal. They feel like they're under judgment and that you're moving on, or that you've moved on. Interesting, that fell on the floor. I feel like this is and it fell down. So I feel like this is, they don't want you to know this. Four of Cups in reverse. They don't want you to know. Oh, I feel like they ghosted you in the past. They were like, I'm bored of you. I don't need you. And now they're seeing the value. Feels like they didn't realize how singular your loving energy was. So it feels like you were loving very unconditionally. And now they're like, now I'll accept that love. I do that feeling. Like, dudette. It's a little late for that. Like, now, okay, now I'm ready. Now I'll take that love from you. If I feel like, yeah, they feel very 5 of Pentacles out in the cold. They're having a tower because they were feel like they did a lot of things to ensure they're a new beginning for themselves, that they would be financially better off without you. And just, it feels like you did so much to work on this connection, and this connection, they didn't want, at this point, there was a repetition of a cycle. It's not working, but you kept trying to work on. And finally, this person was so brutal that you're like, okay, I'm going to go heal, figure out what I need to do. And you are moving on, are moving forward, have already moved on. And this person is experiencing their karma from this. Yeah. And part of their karma, part of their lessons is watching you move forward and have the success that they wanted for themselves, wanting financial success, wanting stability, security, family. And this person just, they played themselves. Now they're realizing, oh my gosh, I played myself. They really got the comeuppance, or they're getting it right now. Your challenge is 9 of Wands. Might be exhausted, feels like battle wounded, might be overly protective. Feel like that, am I out of the trenches? I'm hearing that, like, is it really done? I repeated a cycle over and over again without having a new beginning. And so there's a worry that you're going to repeat a cycle. Don't worry, you got this. This is 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups energy right next to each other. You're not going to repeat a cycle unless you invite back these energies. You've got this, you're moving forward. Feels like you're the whatever it is that you were working on and not receiving because you were in a connection that was not looking for the person you were connected with in the past, in this never-ending cycle. It does not feel like they wanted the same thing that you did. Looks like you're wanting 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups. And it looks like this person saw you as a burden. And so you started seeing yourself as a burden, that you're an obligation. There's something very out of balance about this connection, codependency, a lot of effort put into chasing someone. And now the karma is that I feel like you've emotionally detached from this person and you're no longer working on this connection at all. I feel like you're very emotionally detached. And all right, what is it that we need to know about this? Anything? Stay connected to spirit. They just feel like you chose yourself, your soul, and your connection with divine. And that is making all the difference. Instead of looking outside in the 3D world for people to fill your cup, to show up for you, you start showing up for yourself. Healing a lot. And that's so random, but for some of you, you've been waiting, maybe possibly for someone to show up for you. who's in another connection and they're not moving away from that connection. They're willing to put you in a third party situation, but it feels like you're like, nah, no. Yeah, let's sneak around. Yeah. That's interesting. It feels like you're attracting people who are, this might just be for some of you, people who are unavailable. Feel like it's like tempting you. Do I go back in this type of cycle? Something codependent, something not upright, something sneaky, something where someone gets hurt. Yeah, I feel like you're like, I'm not going to make plans for that. I've done all this work, all this healing, just to like, just to not really be the person that I've been creating. I feel like this is a pretty easy no, but everybody has their own choice. So, all right, I hope that was helpful. Take care. Bye.